Welcome to Furniture Industry News from FurniturePodcast.com, your go-to source for the latest developments, insights, and trends in the world of furniture. Whether you're a seasoned industry veteran or new to the sector, we're here to ensure you remain on the cutting edge of the business. Today's episode promises a variety of topics that are top of mind for industry professionals. We'll be delving into consumer buying patterns for mattresses, exploring purchasing trends for occasional tables, and unpacking the impact of new regulations on independent contractors. We'll also navigate the choppy waters that importers face due to the Red Sea conflict, spotlight the innovative retail technology unveiled by West Elm, and dissect current market movements influencing major players like RH and Overstock.com. Stay tuned as we dive into these subjects and more, all crafted with the clarity and depth you need to stay informed and ahead in the furniture industry. Let's get started. Let's dive into the compelling findings from a recent market survey that sheds light on consumer mattress purchasing plans. With the comfort of a good night's sleep atop many consumers' priority lists, it should come as no surprise that mattresses are featured prominently on home furnishings wish lists for the first half of 2024. The survey reveals that younger millennials, Gen Xers, and baby boomers exhibit the highest intent to purchase, leading the demographic charge in the mattress market. A notable 47% of prospective buyers are pinpointing their desire for a queen-sized mattress, with another 32% setting their sights on the grandeur of a king-sized option. Evidently, size does matter when it comes to choosing a new mattress, but so does the need to replace existing ones, as a significant 94% of buyers are planning to upgrade their current sleeping arrangements. When it comes to the financial aspect of these planned purchases, consumers have pegged their spending sweet spot between $1,000 and $1,999. They're seeking value in their investment, prioritizing specific benefits that a quality mattress can provide. The top contender when considering a mattress's appeal? Support. It stands as the most crucial benefit, closely followed by attributes like pressure relief and cooling features. These are not just mattresses, they're investments in well-being. This insightful data offers us a clear glimpse into what consumers value in their quest for the perfect mattress. Retailers and manufacturers alike should take note of these preferences to align their offerings with market demands. Comfort, size, and price stand as pillars in the decision-making process. It is an opportune moment for industry players to fortify their strategies, ensuring they meet the expected surge in demand from consumers who are ready to lay the foundation for a restful night's sleep. As we shift our focus to the living spaces within our homes, it's clear that our selection of occasional tables plays an integral role in both aesthetics and functionality. Recently released market research shines a light on consumer buying behavior and trends in this segment. With a significant 23% of consumers setting their sights on occasional tables for the first half of the year, it's essential to recognize the driving forces behind these purchasing decisions. The demand for occasional tables is intricately linked to primary seating choices. A pivotal 36% are in the market for sofas or sectionals, invariably influencing their need for complementary tables. Consumers are tending towards purchasing two key types: cocktail tables, which seamlessly integrate in front of sofas, and end tables, serving as a sidekick to seating arrangements. Delving into the unique preferences of consumers, we're observing a notable trend towards mixed media elements, a choice made by 73% of consumers, reflecting a desire for pieces that combine various materials to create texture and visual interest. Moreover, when it comes to shape, there's a clear skew towards rectangles, preferred by 45%, though square, round, and oval still find favor among many. Lifestyle also plays an essential role in these purchasing trends. With the targeted life expectancy of occasional tables ranging between 5 and 9 years, buyers are making deliberate choices for the long term. Notably, while 78% aim to place these items in their living rooms, others are opting for the family room or den, indicating the versatility and multi-purpose nature of these tables. Retailers, both online and brick and mortar, need to tailor their strategies accordingly. While 62% of consumers are planning to buy in-store, showing a lean towards traditional retail experiences, a substantial 38% are geared towards online purchases, drawing attention to the rise of e-commerce. Here, age demographics play a role. Younger customers, apartment dwellers, and those with incomes under $50,000 are more inclined to tap into online shopping. In terms of investment, the majority seem comfortable within the range of $100 to $299, striking a balance between affordability and quality. Lastly, with nearly 80% planning to pay in full upon purchase, and a vast majority favoring credit card transactions, payment preferences and options surfaced as crucial considerations for retailers to keep in mind. In essence, the occasional table market is nuanced and diverse. It's a canvas for consumers to project their personal style, functional needs, and economic capacities. Understanding these trends offers invaluable insight for industry professionals to navigate the current market and align with consumer expectations. The landscape of labor law is undergoing significant change, which has major implications for many sectors, including the furniture industry. A new regulation has emerged that's set to bring consistency and clarity in the classification of workers as employees or independent contractors. For decades, the furniture industry, among others, has relied heavily on independent contractors, a model that afforded both workers and companies flexibility and autonomy. However, with the introduction of the 2024 rule by the Department of Labor, the playing field is set for an overhaul. Under the previous rule, emphasis was placed on the nature and degree of control over work and the worker's opportunity for profit or loss. The revised regulation spreads the weight evenly across 6 distinct factors. These factors include the opportunity for profit or loss based on managerial skill, the investments by the worker and employer, the permanence of the working relationship, and the extent to which the work performed is integral to the employer's business. The rule's intent is to mitigate the misclassification of employees, ensuring a fair and consistent approach for businesses and individuals alike. Yet, this direction is not without complexity and potential for confusion. As noted by legal experts, agencies such as the IRS and the Department of Labor may apply different criteria when determining worker classifications. A person might be considered an independent contractor by one agency and an employee by another, complicating matters for businesses that must navigate these varied interpretations. What does this mean for the furniture industry? It could signal a need for restructuring relationships with sales representatives, designers, and others who have traditionally operated as independent contractors. This rule change may alter how businesses engage with these workers, affecting everything from wages and benefits to work processes and company culture. As we look to the future, furniture business leaders and independent workers must be prepared to adapt to these changes. The new rule could herald a shift toward a more standardized system, aiming to provide safeguards for workers and clarity for employers, echoing the broader movement towards fair labor practices we're witnessing across various sectors. This development, layered upon the already complex fabric of employment law, reminds us that staying informed and agile is crucial in navigating the evolving legal landscape. For the furniture industry, adaptation will be key to maintaining compliance, fostering positive labor relations, and continuing to thrive in a changing market. The furniture importing landscape has seen its fair share of trials, largely emanating from the political tensions in the Red Sea region. A spate of concerns loomed over furniture importers who faced substantial delays and surging container rates, a situation that left many in the industry scrambling for alternatives. In late December, the first wave of disruptions sent ripples through shipping channels, with container rates soaring by a staggering 200%. Though February welcomed a decrement in rates, the figures were nonetheless 71% higher year over year and more than double those before the pandemic began in 2019. These hikes and hiccups precipitated strategy overhauls. BDI, an East Coast importer, rerouted shipments across the Pacific, bypassing the oceanic bottleneck, and opted for rail transport across the U.S. mainland. This detour mitigated transit times by about 2 weeks. While companies like Martin Svensson also felt the pinch of these maritime mayhem, they leaned into contingency plans, ensuring on-time delivery of market samples. Others, like Napa Furniture and Bernard's, observed a softening of these impacts. Rates tapered off and cube costs took a dip. For instance, Napa saw a surge in interest rates and the Islamic holiday of Ramadan influencing the flow of containers. Bernard's, gearing up for an upcoming market, adapted swiftly, diverting its shipping strategy to avoid any potential snarls in their supply chain. What's notable is the geographical disparity in the impact felt by companies along different coasts. Unlike their East Coast counterparts, West Coast importers were less affected, as their sea routes steer clear of troubled waters. The adaptability of these businesses is a testament to the resilience of the furniture industry. They've navigated the storm by exercising agility, employing creative strategic maneuvers, and keeping a keen eye on the ever-fluctuating pulse of global shipping. As always, tuning into shifts in the market and adapting with agility will remain quintessential to maintaining the flow of furniture into homes and businesses worldwide. In retail innovation news, West Elm, part of Williams-Sonoma Incorporated, has revealed its new mobile iOS design and shopping app, setting a new standard in the furniture shopping experience. The West Elm app is a pioneering tool in the furniture industry, offering shoppers the convenience of exploring and purchasing products right from their devices. It's a leap forward that speaks to the needs of the modern consumer, looking for ease and personalization in their buying journey. One standout feature allows users to filter their searches precisely, honing in on items that meet specific needs and style preferences. This level of customization is a game changer in a market where time is a premium, and finding the right piece often feels like searching for a needle in a haystack. Beyond search and shop capabilities, the app brings to the table real-time expert assistance. Shoppers can now chat with an associate as they browse or even book an in-person or virtual appointment, bridging the gap between online convenience and traditional customer service. For those who love to share their finds or curate collections, the app offers shareable wish lists. This seamless social integration encourages collaboration between friends and family, whether it's for gift ideas or simply sourcing opinions on potential purchases. The dynamic registry feature on the app is a standout for engaged couples and new homeowners, streamlining the process of creating and managing a registry. And when it comes to completing a purchase, the inclusion of Apple Pay underscores West Elm's commitment to a secure and speedy checkout. West Elm's advanced technology not only enhances the customer experience, but also demonstrates a deep understanding of the evolving landscape of retail and e-commerce. With these features at the fingertips of furniture enthusiasts, the West Elm app is set to revolutionize the way we shop for home furnishings. Understanding the currents that direct the furnishing industry's flow is essential in steering your business towards success. We're navigating through the ocean of design influences to dissect the difference between long-term trends and what's creating ripples in the industry right now. Long-term or megatrends are those substantial shifts that gradually reshape the industry over the course of 15 years or more. These are profound undercurrents driven by societal changes, technological advancements, and shifts in consumer behaviors, which have a lasting impact on design preferences and purchasing patterns. For instance, consider the work from home revolution. It started as a necessity, but has established itself as a mega trend, transforming our living spaces into multifunctional hubs needing smart furniture solutions that cater to both comfort and productivity. On the other hand, macro trends are born from mega trends. They are like waves propelled by those deep, long-term currents, but with a lifespan relevant for product strategy within a 2 to 5 year horizon. Macro trends allow us to tailor our product ranges to consumer attitudes that evolve over a shorter time frame. And then we have what's trending. These are the design narratives and seasonal styles that flow in and out with the tide. Trending items can capture the market's attention fast and fade with equal speed. They are highly influenced by fashion, pop culture, and even viral social media content. Take, for example, the resurgence of Art Deco design elements in furniture, sparked by media set in the Roaring '20s, giving us a glimpse of the power of narrative trends. Trend Bible, in its acute foresight into 2025, presented us with 4 compelling macro trends: transient homemaking, low desire living, owning it, and rebellious creativity. Each of these reflects a unique facet of consumer sentiment and lifestyle shifts, destined to shape the industry in the coming years. For transient homemaking, we're talking about versatile furniture catering to renters and the nomadic lifestyle, where adaptable and portable designs will reign. In low desire living, minimalism and mindfulness in design reflect a yearning for simplicity and uncluttered living spaces. Owning it advocates sustainability through durable, repairable furniture that diminishes the throwaway culture. Finally, rebellious creativity introduces us to a decluttered but personalized living space filled with items that tell a story, marrying clutter with order to craft exuberant yet coordinated interiors. These trends, identified for 2025, urge us to anticipate, adapt, and align our strategies, from design boards to showroom floors, ensuring that as the furniture industry moves forward, our listeners are always a step ahead. In today's challenging economic climate, top 100 retailer RH has had to navigate a turbulent housing market and absorb the costs associated with its brand transformation. Despite a decline in fourth quarter revenues and full-year net income, the strategic moves RH is making today are not about weathering a single financial cycle, but are instead focused on long-term growth and global expansion. RH Chairman and CEO Gary Friedman outlined the past year as one of adversity, yet innovation. He described the company's efforts as having laid the groundwork to secure a more substantial share of the market in 2024 and the years to follow. This includes expanding the RH brand beyond North America to international markets like the United Kingdom, Europe, Australia, and the Middle East. The company's financial results from the recent quarter reflect a 4.43% dip in net revenues and a more pronounced 89.35% drop in net income year over year. However, amidst these challenging figures, RH anticipates a rebound. The company has plans to unveil 5 North American design galleries this year, along with smaller RH interior design studios. Furthermore, their expansion does not stop at physical locations. Projects such as RH Couture and RH Atelier demonstrate aspirations to elevate the brand to new heights in luxury home furnishing. With an ambitious forecast predicting demand growth of 12% to 14% and a revenue increase of 8% to 10% for the fiscal year 2024, RH is banking on its investments paying dividends. To facilitate these projections, the company is strategically opening new galleries, venturing into the housing market with RH Residences, and planning for global revenue targets that demonstrate bold confidence. As Friedman puts it, even though aggressive investing during a downturn may pressure short-term results, it positions RH to capitalize on opportunities that arise from times of market disruption and dislocation, setting the stage for potential gains not just in the furniture sector, but in the overall design industry. Overstock.com has emerged anew, flipping a fresh page in its storied legacy of online retail. In the ever-evolving landscape of e-commerce, Overstock's recent restructuring signifies a savvy blend of competitive pricing and an enhanced shopping experience that harkens back to its roots. The strategic relaunch targets consumers with what has been described as crazy good deals, offering discounts ranging from 30% to 70% off across a variety of categories, with a concentrated focus on furniture. As a bellwether for online furniture retail, Overstock's refreshed approach could signal an industry-wide shift, particularly pertinent in today's climate of inflation and discerning consumer behavior. The promise of steep discounts may well be a clarion call to bargain hunters, while simultaneously compelling competitors to reevaluate their pricing strategies to stay relevant in a highly price-sensitive market. The revamp has not been purely transactional. It also addresses the customer's navigational and checkout experiences. Reinforced by a commitment to provide an improvement in sales conversion, Beyond Incorporated, the parent company, has emphasized technological investment to smooth out the user experience. With features like an expanded product selection and the optimization of the platform layout, Overstock is poised to capture the mobile-first consumers who dominate the retail space today. This renewed strategic direction also underlines the critical role of online spaces in furniture retail, where agility meets the demand for value. With consumers prioritizing both quality and cost-effectiveness, Overstock's relaunch is a testament to the symbiotic relationship between consumer expectations and retail innovation, a dynamic that all online furniture retailers must navigate to thrive in the current market. Retailers across the industry are feeling the heat from a fickle economy, and home decor is no exception. Burke Decor, a long-standing online purveyor of chic home decor products, has found itself at a crossroads after navigating a particularly complex year. The pressures of climbing interest rates, a tightened economy, and unforeseen challenges from e-commerce partner systems changes have taken a toll, prompting the company to initiate a comprehensive restructuring of its business model. As disclosed by founder and CEO Aaron Burke, the Ohio-based retailer is working diligently to reconfigure its operations with the assistance of investment bankers and restructuring advisors. This strategic pivot is being orchestrated to pare down debt, raise vital investment capital, and ultimately bolster profitability. Determined action is underway to slash operational costs, efforts that translate to maintaining competitive prices for their customer base. Furthermore, the company is sharpening its focus on employee development, aiming to enhance communication in the digital landscape and better meet customer demands. Delivery timelines and customer service response are high on Burke Decor's priority list, as they look to refurbish their marketing strategies not only to save on customer acquisition costs, but also to retain their loyal clientele. The alignment with key suppliers is critical to the company's survival and rebirth as they seek to strengthen their product selection with an eye specifically toward higher margin offerings from both the company's brand and its private label. Even more telling of Burke Decor's dedication to not just surviving but thriving in these challenging times is their initiative to secure external investment opportunities. This move is aimed at propelling the company into new product categories that align with consumer demand, while continuing to serve trade clients with keen attention to detail and quality. It's a significant leap for Burke Decor as it endeavors to navigate the flux of the current retail environment, proving that even well-established online players are not immune to the macroeconomic challenges that continue to redefine the contours of the global retail landscape. MillerKnoll, the renowned office and contract furniture conglomerate, encountered a challenging third quarter, reporting net sales at $872.3 million. This signifies an 11.4% drop from the previous year, continuing a trend of sales decline echoed from the prior quarter. The sales downturn was felt across all divisions. America contract by 9%, international contract with a 10.4% decrease, and global retail falling by 17%. The contraction of orders by 6.2% compared to last year can, in part, be ascribed to economic factors such as heightened interest rates and a tepid housing market in the U.S. Strategic cost-cutting measures have been implemented, including consolidating showrooms to reduce overhead and a targeted workforce reduction, primarily affecting the management layer. While the specifics on the number of employees impacted weren't disclosed, these decisions reflect the company's emphasis on maintaining efficiency and integrating the merged entities of Herman Miller and Knoll more closely. Despite the somber tone of sales figures, MillerKnoll has identified certain positives within this quarter. The gross margin rose to 38.6%, a noticeable 450 basis point increase over the previous year. This upward trajectory in margin is attributed to the successful execution of price strategies, improved logistics and inventory handling, as well as sustained efforts to capture synergies between merged brands. Furthermore, the leadership is signaling a resolve to fortify the company's profitability and operational dexterity against the tides of fluctuating economic conditions. The tighter focus on gross margin has showcased 5 consecutive quarters of improvement, bolstering confidence in the company's resilience. In conclusion, while navigating through economic headwinds, MillerKnoll is refining its business strategy, concentrating on elevating profitability and cultivating a stronger, leaner operational framework that promises to withstand market volatility and thrive in the long term. As we wrap up today's installment of Furniture Industry News, let's quickly recap the highlights. We discussed comprehensive insights into consumer mattress buying, underlining a surge in planned purchases, with queen and king sizes leading the preferences. Occasional tables emerged as a popular category, propelled by coordination with new living room upholstery. We then navigated the complexities of new regulations affecting independent contractors, a critical aspect for various stakeholders in our community. Furniture importers' resilience in facing Red Sea logistical challenges was also in focus, revealing strategic shifts and innovative solutions to navigate these tumultuous waters. The unveiling of West Elm's mobile app marked an evolution in furniture retail, offering enhanced shopping experiences through technology. We delved into the subtle differences between enduring trends and fleeting fads, vital for future-proofing our businesses. RH's strategic maneuvers amidst market turbulence, Overstock.com's aggressive relaunch for competitive deals, Burke Decor's pivotal restructuring in the face of economic headwinds, and Miller Knoll's adaptive measures in their Q3 performance underline the episode's theme of innovation and adaptation in changing times. Thank you for joining us today. Your time and engagement are invaluable to us. Remember to subscribe, share, and connect with us through our website, FurniturePodcast.com, and across social platforms. Stay tuned for our next episode where we continue to bring you the latest and most crucial updates from the furniture industry. Until then, keep leading the charge in transforming spaces and lives through thoughtful design and quality furnishings. Goodbye for now.